Hey, hi friends. Hi everyone. Hi all. Good morning and good evening and everyone. Because of why I told you in good morning and good evening. Because of in the so many members in the seeing in the my videos in the USS also. Some people have to discussing some little bit related as per the content, and then some little bit of the doubts as per the beginners, and then how to the learn and the learning in the course in the section processes and everything in the some little bit of the few people's also asking with the related of the doubts. So I think it's really great, really great. Yeah, there's reach to the my videos in the south different countries also. I really happy, and then some more people's also have to the yesterday last section I explained with them of the having class and group class in the beginners. So that will be like so many members view and then watch also, and also more around 20 to 25 subscribers on one video in the last one day. It's really great, really great. Thank you so much for the everyone. The YouTube and YouTube also recommended the my video, and it's really thank you so much for YouTube. And please everyone, friends, you can see the video, you can understanding the clearly. You could you please? I requested to everyone, please share the my video and like and comment and comments also. Please add to me, add my video in the below description section on the comment box. I requested everyone. Really, thank you so much for the for my watching videos. And then coming to today topic is the time functions. First of all, I explained the clearly like previous section I have completed in the like having class, and then aggregative function. Aggregative function in the sense of different type of the functions is there, like then count, sum, min, max, average, this type of the functions also. And then so I explained in that some different examples also in the aggregative functions and the having class. And then aggregative like before having class I explained with like group by functionality also, and I explained in the group by related examples also. And then group by related group by as the concept related interview questions I explained in the clearly as per the examples also. And then uh, some peoples have the like yesterday I conducted live session. Some peoples also joined. That peoples also they are requesting to them of the some related with the doubts also. I clarified. That is a group by classes related video section. Then today I think so. I told you, like functionality execution process. I told you, select from where group by then having and then order. That process I created the one chart that the chart you are clearly understanding. So I explained that chart also. You can see that here. This is the SQL basic execution order. This execution 100% follow to the SQL server has the execution process. Why? Because of it is the order. I explained the I'm not explaining the few concepts here. Which concept means like joins, and also limitation. Limits also not explained with you. Only join and limits only are pending here. But different concepts also like is completed. Now select statement is completed. Select statement also completed. Other than the I explain in the flow of in the chart. Chart will be I explain after I will which after I, which concepts I have completed, that flow I explain. Okay. First you can see the select statement. Then you can see first execution process started to the from order. Order is first one is a from class. From class means in the order table. Then second one execution coming to the join. Join execution to join to the customer order dot customer ID is equal to customer ID. No, this is the secondary. I explained in the join execution process. First from class, then joins, then coming to where class, then where class in the sense of filtration, then the group by dividing by the separate groups, and then having class, then the having class in the greater than five of the having class. Then select statement in the distance in the sense of distinct in the sense of no duplicates not allowed. Distinct in the sense means duplicates are not allowed. Order by, then limit, limit offset. Majorly using to the limit in the real-time scenarios, real-time functionalities are majorly using to the limits. Okay. Then coming, this is the SQL execution process. Why I am explaining this execution? I explained the theoretical and example I told, but all in the execution process I am not showing in the real time scenario. That's why I showing to the execution process also. I can create the one chart, so you can clearly understanding like in the execution process. So why? Because of in the execution process only. Uh, it will be considering to the like SQL programming and like anything you can write the query. Majorly, you are following to the this execution process. So first, you can take from class, joins, where class, and group by, having class, and select statement, and the distinct, and then order by in the sense of to the like ascending or descending in the sorting. The sorting purpose will be you are using the order by, then limitation. This is the SQL basics execution order. Noted this point, and also this is a very important. On coming to our SSMS. So coming to, you can see uh, our presently I have completed in the few topics only. The topics I have completed in the execution process in the select statement, from class, and where class, and group by, and having class, the order in the sense of sorting. These concepts I have completed. This only in the basic execution process I explained, and I will show it like in the screenshot. It will be processing the majorly execution process. That is the mainly. So coming to date and type and functionalities. In the date and type on the functions, date and time of the functions is in the like advanced level. You are all are you have already completed in the basic levels. I have completed. Then now started with the advanced levels. Advanced level in the sense of like date and time functions and joins, subqueries, correlated subqueries, and these are all topics, and also indexes. Index in the sense of the cluster indexes, non-cluster indexes. These are two different type of the indexes. How to create the indexes, and then this is the advanced level SQL level advanced level of the SQL. Then coming to complex level in the sense of you have creating the functionality, you have creating the like views, and stored procedure. Stored procedure is a very complex of the processes, but complex. It will be very easy for your understanding how to execute the store procedure, which is the input parameters, how to declaring the variable, how to using the variable in the passing to the value, how to how to write the field in the inside of field, how to pass to the value, and then you can understanding the one of the flow in the stored procedure. It will be very like easy and very easily writing the queries. It will be very useful for everyone. Yeah, coming to that topics, I will explain in the clearly, and then easy way I explain with everyone as understanding the process. I will explain and as per the real time scenario also. And then coming to date and type on the functions on the functions. I told you now I added in the my thumbnail also SQL and T SQL in the sense of transact SQL. Okay. So it is a date and time functions having to the first one is a you can find out the current date, current time, and the current timestamp to the current timestamp. It will be written the date and time and a timestamp. You have I think so many people have the idea like date and time, but no, some people have not idea timestamp. Timestamp in the sense of accurate to time in the seconds and milliseconds also it will be reflected in the timestamp. So that's why using to the timestamp functionality also. Okay. Then comparison operators. So I explained previous section in the where class in the on where class, how to using to the operators. That section I will explain in the clearly one to three times I explained in the operators is a very important. Why? Because of operators. Without operator, you are not in any query equal to 10, equal to 5, greater than 5, less than 5, a null not equal to 0. So many places are you're using to the operators. So in the operators in the sense of in the greater than, and then less than, equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to the compare the data. So you are the comparing the data. Then coming to extract and date part.
So different type of the like date and times is there. One is the current current date, then the current time, and the extract and the date part. In the extract, in the specific components of the date, and then date turn to be the round round down round down date of the timestamp in the into the specific level of the specific level of the processing. The date and to date in the timestamp, and to the timestamp to the converting the string into the date or timestamp, and the date and the time on the functionality examples, and the handling in the data and the handling in the date and the time with the Microsoft Team in the message. So you can see in the your laptop, in the laptop here mentioning with them of the date and time below, or the date above the time, it will be Microsoft will be it will be added in some related functionality. It will be work for as per expectation. Then, so why? Because of I'm today explain with the date and time function. Date and time functions means which will be I will explain only today theoretically. Tomorrow I will explain it as per the examples, and also you can see the limit in the in the chart. You can see the limit. I explain in the limit operators and date and time functions. I explain in the clearly in the examples also in the next section. So don't worry. You can understanding the what can understand it. You can try to Google it. You can search it, check in the examples. I will explain in the tomorrow in the examples also. Hmm. So getting the current date and time in the SQL, you want to be find out the current date and the time. Here the functionality can be uses. Then the current date means it can be the return to the today date is as per the date. The current time is it will be returned to the current time on the without the date. Then current timestamp is I already told no returns the current date in the current date and time. It will be taken in a different way of in the explanation. So in the majorly in the date and time functions using for the one is the get date, second one is the date def, third one is the date part, fourth one is a date name, and then fifth one is a date operator. So first one you can see understanding date and time function. The majorly important is the one is the date get date. Second one is the date part. Third one is a date part, date def, date get date, date def, date part, date name, date and month and year, date added end of the month. So this is the majorly important to the date and time functionality. I will explain in the this is the date and time functionalities as well the examples also. We can number of like I will give in the examples also next section. So this is the small little bit explanation of the date and time functions in the advanced level. Today you are starting with the advanced level. Okay, you can see in the previous basic level in the videos, you can understanding. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.